Well, I totally didn't mean to, to make that one go full. I'm sorry. Alrighty, here we go. Kid over to McLeod. Robinson. Over to McLeod. Back over to Robinson. 6 to shoot. Lots of traffic. Chapman. Over to McLeod. Over to Kidd. Fires a 3. Miss. But rebounded by the Suns. Miami has not scored in the last minute and a half. That could be crucial. After opening up a defensive foul, it'll be Miami ball. Hardaway will come back in for Murdoch. Hardaway wasn't on the bench that long. So what seemed like a running away game at the end of the first half has now come into a almost running away game for the opposite team. Phoenix now trying to run away with it. Chapman. McLeod. Back to Chapman. He's going to fire. Miss. Rebounded by the Heat. And this is where, if you're Miami, you really got to start thinking about knocking in those nice shots just like that. And now it's back down to 6 with 4:16 left. Like I said, I don't know what happens in an overtime. I think it's 5 minutes. Chapman trying to find a lane. Couldn't get it. Fires. Nice little jumper by Chapman. Boy, he's probably going to get the Star of the Game award if Phoenix wins. Hardaway with the ball. Over to Brown. Over to Leonard, who fires. And that was knocked down in there. Back down to 6. McLeod with it. Double coverage. Trying to work his way closer to the hoop. Somebody went off way to the right. Was that Kidd? I don't know what he's doing back there. 2 to shoot. McLeod fires. Misses. Rebounded by the Heat. Over to Mourning. Back over to Hardaway. 3:20 left. Leonard fires. Makes his shot. Miami's trying to get a little bit on a run right now. Robinson. Over to Chapman. Back to Kidd. Back to Chapman, who finds a way up and in, but he's blocked. Didn't get the foul call he wanted and fans wanted. Looked like there was some contact right there on his shot. No call. Oh, and it's a defensive foul on Jason Kidd. And this will be the first time that somebody goes to the free throw line. This is Hardaway. Hardaway's first free throw. Up. Knocks it down. The Heat substitute Askins for Mashburn. Here comes Hardaway's second shot. Fires. Knocks it down. Down to 2 with under 3 minutes to go. Jason Kidd. Over to McDyess, who fires. He misses, but it's rebounded. And I think that was McLeod who knocked it in there. That was Robinson. I just got a good look at the jersey. 104 to 108 here with 2:45 left in the fourth. Hardaway over to the Leonard. Fires. Missed it. Rebounded by Phoenix. Kidd with it. Over to McLeod. Back over to Kidd. Back over to Chapman, who takes it and fires. And now it's all of a sudden from 2 to 6. (104 to 110). Miami needing. It is a 2-possession game technically. Miami needs to sink down some amazing shots. Mourning fires, knocks it down. It's back to 4. And Phoenix is going to take a timeout. Scott will come in for McLeod. No substitutions for Miami. Excuse me. Kidd over to Scott. Trying to drive. Over to McDice. Oh my goodness, in the lane. What the heck was that? They wouldn't show a replay. Are you kidding me? That was crazy. 2 minutes remaining in the game, and Miami's down by 6 to Phoenix, after leading by as much as 16 at one point. Manning fires. He knocks down his shot. It's back down to 4. Kidd with it. Over to McDice, who fires. He knocks down his shot. And it just seems like when Miami's got a little bit of light, Phoenix shuts the door. Over to Leonard. Over to Askins. Back over to Hardaway, and it's 3 in the key. It'll be Phoenix ball with 1:33 left. McLeod will come back in for Scott, and for the Heat, Mashburn will come in for Askins. You know, I totally didn't realize this until now, but the Phoenix Suns and the Miami Heat, and we're playing in the desert. I mean, it seems pretty fitting. You need heat. You need heat from the sun, and you need to be in the desert for it to feel its best. Chapman fires a 3, missed it, and there's going to be a timeout taken by the Heat. So now we've got the timeout games going on here. I haven't seen this. Both teams with identical records. Down by 6 for Miami. Over to Hardaway. Gives it off to Leonard, and it's a defensive foul. It'll be on Chapman. And Leonard will go to the free throw line. He can knock this down to 4. His first shot. It's going to be off. Leonard's second shot. Makes it. Miami down by 5. Could win it on a 3-point buzzer beater. We'll have to see. 1:14 left to play. Kidd with the ball. Over to Chapman. Chapman double coveraged. Trying to get the ball. Fires. Missed it. Here comes Miami. Under a minute to go. Leonard's got the ball. Gives it off to Hardaway. He's going to find a way up into the lane, and he knocks it in. It's a 3-point game. 1 possession. Chapman. Over to Kidd. Oh, and it's a defensive foul. Suns ball. Kidd got hit to the floor. And at that point, you just want to stop the timer. Kidd will get it. Over to McDice. Fires. And that puts up Phoenix by 5. Miami will take a timeout. This is amazing. 34 seconds left. I need to keep it on this timer. Brown over to Hardaway. 30 seconds left. Leonard trying to find his way in. 25 left, and it's a defensive foul. And Leonard will go back to the free throw line. His best chance right now is to knock down 2. Knocks down the first one. If he can knock down the second one and force Phoenix into a turnover, Miami could throw this game into overtime. Fires. Makes it. 22 seconds left, and it's turned around, and this game may go into extra innings, and that I can hardly believe. Miami ball with 20 seconds left. I'm not freaking out over time just yet. Manning gives it off to Ashburn. Gives it off to Hardaway. Fires a 3. Missed. Chapman with it. 14 seconds left, and it's recovered. Leonard misses. Misses again. Kidd with it. 5 seconds left. Cashburn to McDice. The shot and the victory shot. And more than likely, this will end the game. Yes, it will.